Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Arc Synergy. Make sure you stick around. Today we're going to go over another state licensure information. So in those videos, you'll get all the information that you need in order to apply to renew your speech pathology license in any state in the US. So feel free to check out our library of videos and episodes. We go over each specific state licensure separately, so they're easy to find and go through. And without any further ado, let's go into today's episode. If you want to complete your CF year in Alaska, here are all the things that you'll need to do. So, call it the Alaska temporary SLP license. This is if you are about to complete your CF clinical fellowship year, you would apply for this license. So you have to have a master's degree from an ASHA accredited US university. And you need to, of course, complete and sign the temporary SLP licensure agreement. The application fee for that license is $200. Application fee, and then they have the specific license fee. In this case, the temporary license fee is $70. You also need to complete a CFY verification form, and you need to also give the state your supervisor's detailed contact information. So that includes their name, their license number, the CF start date and projected end date, and all of those information. Your supervisor must hold a current active Alaska full SLP license, and which is very common. All states have that requirement. And the CFY supervision form that I mentioned before, that form has to come from your supervisor. So your supervisor has to submit that form to the board for you. I hope that today's episode have been really enjoyable for you so far. Please take the time to leave us a review, to leave us a comment, and to like today's episode. It will really help us develop those videos and put them out faster. And if you have the time, feel free to check out the Arc Synergy app on both iOS and Android. The app is free, and there's a free clinician plan, so you don't have to worry about doing any subscription to get started in the app. And let me know what you think. Now, let's get back into the episode. Example, you have to make sure that your supervisor's licensure doesn't lapse, right? That is for all states. Because if it does, especially for Alaska, they would have to reapply, and that can delay your CF completion for several months while they're going through the approval process for that. And same as how we went over for the full licensure for Alaska. If you missed that episode, you can go back the week prior. We went over the full licensure requirement for Alaska. Alaska, as with a lot of other states, asks about any prior convictions, if you've had any prior license, disciplinary actions, or your health condition that will impact your ability to provide care as an SLP. And they will review all of those information on a case-by-case basis. Right. So once your CF is complete, and if you complete your CF and obtain your Cs, your ASHA Cs, if you are applying for an ASHA Cs, you can then straight away apply for the full licensure. It's very straightforward. Even if you have your CF in Alaska, it tends to be pretty straightforward as well. You'll just have to pay new fees when that app happen, and submit any outstanding verification as well. So like I was saying last week for Alaska and for all states, in the Arc Synergy app, you can see their board contact information. So that includes their phone number and their email address. And of course, you can always contact us in the Arc Synergy app. We have to contact us in the settings page to ask any specific information that you have about the state. And that's it for the provisional license in Alaska. Like I said, it is a clean process. And as long as your supervisor situation is sorted out before you apply, it's pretty quick and easy to obtain as well. So now stay tuned for next week for information on how to renew your Alaska license.